The iPhone 18 Pro and iPhone 18 Pro Max are no longer looking like a simple yearly refresh. If the latest leaks are even close to accurate, Apple is quietly preparing one of the biggest pro-level upgrades in years. This isn't just about new colors or minor spec bumps. This feels like a full refinement of everything that actually matters. Battery life, connectivity, performance, display design, and camera hardware. Let's start with the upgrade everyone searches for first: battery life. The iPhone 17 Pro Max already crossed the 5,000 mAh mark, making it one of the strongest endurance flagships in its class. But now, the iPhone 18 Pro Max is rumored to push beyond 5,100 mAh, and the reason is surprisingly simple: it may get slightly thicker, by around 0.5 millimeter. That's it. A change you likely won't notice in your hand, but you will absolutely notice on your screen when your battery percentage drops slower throughout the day. For years, competitors like the Galaxy Ultra lineup have hovered around 5,000 mAh. If Apple goes beyond that, while maintaining its aggressive iOS optimization, the iPhone 18 Pro Max could become a true battery king. Longer 4K streaming sessions, longer gaming marathons, longer scrolling sessions late at night when you promised yourself you'd sleep early. Real-world endurance is what defines a Pro phone, and Apple seems ready to double down on it. But here's the smarter part. It's not just about increasing battery capacity. Apple is reportedly upgrading its internal connectivity hardware with a new C2 modem and improved next-generation network components. That means better efficiency when using 5G, Wi-Fi, and even when the phone is just sitting idle in your pocket. A lot of battery drain doesn't come from active usage. It comes from constant background communication, searching for signal, switching between towers, syncing apps. If Apple tightens this system-level efficiency, the real-world battery gains could be massive. This is the kind of invisible upgrade that doesn't show up in flashy marketing slides but completely transforms daily usage. Now let's talk about something even more futuristic: expanded satellite connectivity. Right now, iPhones support satellite-based emergency SOS. It's useful but limited. The iPhone 18 Pro models could push this further with advanced satellite communication features, potentially allowing broader connectivity in areas with zero cellular coverage. Imagine being in the mountains, deep in the desert, on a remote road trip, or traveling internationally in areas with weak infrastructure. No signal bars, no towers, no Wi-Fi, and yet you're still connected. That's not just a convenience feature, that's peace of mind. It's the kind of technology that feels optional until the one moment you genuinely need it. Powering. All of this is expected to be the new A20 Pro chip. If Apple follows its usual pattern, this chip won't just focus on raw speed. It will bring better power efficiency, stronger GPU performance, and a serious jump in AI and machine learning capabilities. Even if the architecture remains similar to the previous generation, Apple's strength has always been refinement. Smoother animations, faster app launches, better thermal management, improved battery efficiency, and more headroom for advanced iOS features and on-device AI processing. The A20 Pro could quietly make the entire experience feel more fluid and future-proof. Now let's move to the front of the phone. There were rumors about Apple shifting the camera cutout to the side, but that doesn't appear to be happening. The dynamic island is expected to stay centered. However, it could become smaller. Some Face ID components may move under the display, shrinking the pill-shaped cutout. That means a cleaner viewing experience when watching videos, gaming, or browsing. The dynamic island would still expand for notifications and live activities. It would still animate and feel interactive, just more subtle and less intrusive, a refinement, not a redesign. And finally, the camera upgrade that could genuinely change the game. The main sensor may switch to a Samsung-made sensor, but the real headline is the potential introduction of variable aperture. This is a feature traditionally found in DSLR cameras. Instead of relying purely on software adjustments, the lens physically changes how much light enters the sensor. In bright daylight, the aperture narrows to prevent overexposure and preserve detail. In low-light environments, it opens wider to capture more light naturally. For portraits, it creates more authentic depth and background separation without depending entirely on artificial blur. This is real optical hardware improvement, the kind photographers appreciate. the kind that improves image quality at the foundation level rather than relying on computational tricks alone. If Apple implements variable aperture correctly, this could be one of the biggest iPhone camera upgrades in years. So when you zoom out and look at the full picture, the iPhone 18 Pro lineup isn't just stacking specs, it's refining every major pillar of the Pro experience. A larger battery with smarter efficiency, upgraded modem and connectivity hardware, expanded satellite communication, A20 Pro performance and AI improvements, a smaller, more refined dynamic island, and a variable aperture main camera. That combination doesn't feel like a routine upgrade cycle. It feels like Apple strategically strengthening every area that Pro users care about most, if even half. Of these leaks turn out to be accurate, the iPhone 18 Pro and iPhone 18 Pro Max could represent one of the most meaningful upgrades in recent years. The next few months are going to reveal a lot, and this time, the Pro models might truly earn their name.